Hi guys, welcome to 3 Things Thursday. I hope that the music in the background isn't too loud. I've been doing this segment just for a few weeks now where I talk about 3 things on a Thursday. Today I decided to respond to a comment which was suggesting that I talk about cartoons, which is one of my favorite things. I love cartoons and I always have. I remember as a kid waking up Saturday morning and being so excited to just sit down and watch some cartoons. I could probably do a lot of 3 Things Thursdays just about cartoons, but I thought that since it's 3 things, I'm gonna just settle it down to a cartoon that I love currently, a cartoon that I loved a lot when I was a teenager, and a cartoon that I've loved ever since I was a kid, and it's kind of a more old school one that you'll all be familiar with. First up is Adventure Time, which is one of my favorite cartoons. It's so intelligent, it's so clever and witty, and the characters and character development is really incredible. The content, although not totally inappropriate, is just a little bit mature, and I think that it might be a little bit wasted on very small children. Some of the selling points for Adventure Time are that it is hilarious. It's all over the place. If you are kind of an A, B, C, D consecutive ideas person, then you may not really like it. It's more of like a 1Z tambourine purple kind of show. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, then you'll probably like it. The way that the story develops throughout I think there's 7 seasons now of Adventure Time, is wonderful. They bring back motifs and themes throughout, which is one of my favorite qualities in a show, book, or a movie, anything like that. I appreciate when you can see that someone's put a lot of thought into what they've created, and you can tell that Pendleton Ward, the creator, and the animators and other story developers for Adventure Time really did this. Just really talented people working on that show. Second show that I was obsessed with when I was a teenager and even younger was Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, that's like a new one. I haven't actually watched Teen Titans Go because personally I'm so attached to the original Teen Titans that I haven't been able to let go of the fact that that's like my show, to be able to try Teen Titans Go. So if you've seen Teen Titans Go and you think that I should try it and you are a fan of the old series, then let me know because I'm willing to try it. I just feel like, why would I do that? It's gonna break my heart. It's not the same thing. The original Teen Titans show, at least I think it's the original one, is hard to find because it's just not readily available on any like streaming. As far as I know still, I've checked like frequently. They don't have it on Netflix, they don't have it on Hulu, anything like that. So it might be a little bit harder to find, but if you can find it, or if you see the DVDs on sale somewhere or something like that, I highly recommend you check it out if you are into comic book characters or cartoons. One of the things that I really liked about this show is that I'm a huge fan of Robin Boy Wonder, and he's been one of my heroes for a long time, not just like in a general a hero for me. He's been like my hero. Like I used to have recurring dreams that I was Robin Boy Wonder and I was saving the Disney princesses from villains. Really loved Robin. Last year I was Robin Boy Wonder for Halloween. Anyway, Teen Titans features 5 main characters, which are Robin, who is the leader of the group, Starfire, who's a gorgeous alien teenager, Raven, who is a moody, dark, goth, interesting character, Beast Boy, who is a shapeshifter and can transform into any kind of green animal, and Cyborg, who has really awesome cool gear on his arms and can do awesome things with his body because it's got metal in it. I was very attached to these characters as I was to Adventure Time characters, and so I do recommend that if you get a chance to check them out, you check them out. Lastly, I was going to talk about Tom and Jerry because Tom and Jerry is hilarious. To some people, I guess probably Tom and Jerry gets old eventually because it is the same thing over and over, like many cartoons that were popular back in the day. It's just mouse running away from a cat and then figuring out clever plan to thwart cat. I mean, if you get tired of the same story over and over again, then maybe this isn't for you. But personally, I think it's hilarious. I remember being a kid and my brother and we didn't have cable, so when we were at a friend's house, we would always watch Boomerang. They'd have like the Jetsons, the Flintstones, and we'd be like, yeah, this is great, Scooby-Doo, whatever. But then they'd bring on Tom and Jerry, and we would flip out because Tom and Jerry was the most exciting thing that could possibly happen to us. It's been a while since you saw Tom and Jerry. Maybe you should go on YouTube and look up some Tom and Jerry. I guess you're already on YouTube. Just go to the search bar, look up some Tom and Jerry. It'll be a great time. I love the fact that Jerry was such a clever little, trying to think of a word that I can say. When I was a kid, it never really sunk in that Jerry was actually in danger of being eaten. Because if you've seen Tom and Jerry once, you understand that the theme is that Jerry's gonna be fine. Tom is not. Tom is gonna get messed up really badly. but in my adult life, I realized that probably more often there is an actual danger that the mouse will get eaten. This is not the reality of cartoons and cartoon physics, so I deeply appreciate that as well, because it's nice to be thinking that you live in a world where the mouse will win, especially if you feel like you are the mouse. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I don't know if you even really wanted to hear about the cartoons that I like today, but now you have, and maybe it's got you thinking about a way that you could enjoy yourself or do something that's good for you that you like to do. I like watching cartoons. It relaxes me, makes me feel happy, makes me smile. It's good laugh therapy, and it's really inspiring for me as an artist to see different kinds of styles of art and things that I wouldn't have thought of by myself. So highly recommend you check out something. Maybe it doesn't have to be a cartoon, just maybe to do something that you enjoy for yourself today. Hope you're having a great week. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please hit like and subscribe so you can find out when I do other 3 Things Thursday videos, or even other kinds of videos, because that's what we do here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.